Smooth cat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm a bad man. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious.
I feel I'm the best ever. I broke everybody's record. Tell me who record I haven't broke.
Colossal Boxing Talk.
What's up, YouTube? This is the homie Smooth Cat with Colossal Boxing Talk, and today I have an interview with Mr. Javontae Starks. How you doing, Javontae?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm ready to fight, man. Just working hard in training camp and just ready to go.
Okay. That's always nice to hear. Okay, I was looking at your amateur background. I see you got a pretty storied amateur background. 98 wins, 16 losses, a lot of silver championships and things like that. So you was a pretty well accomplished amateur, huh?
Yeah, I did pretty good as an amateur, man. Overall, I don't think that amateur one was as accurate as I got once I came out and actually got the record. The record that I got on file was 115 and 15 overall at the end of my amateur career. But yeah, I won the USA Nationals, took a gold medal in that one. I lost in the finals of two national tournaments to Earl Spence, the National Bows and the National Golden Gloves. And I believe I was a bronze medalist at the under-19. So those are my biggest accomplishments up to date as an amateur.
Okay. Now, in regards to your pro career, you've been very successful so far. Now, me myself, I've seen two of your fights. You had a fight with a guy named Rafael Gomez and Ponce Limberth, and you took both of them to school, especially the Limberth fight. That was the one that was on ESPN too. Is there any news on an upcoming fight?
Yeah, December 12th out in Chicago. The place is still to be announced right now.
Okay.
But yeah, the lineup on that card is from what I'm hearing, supposed to be nice. You know, I don't want to put too much out there too early because I'm not sure if anybody locked in on anything. But I'm hearing the lineup is supposed to be nice, man. And that's the next thing I got coming. It's the second show under the Al Heyman management brand. And man, we just take a step forward trying to get there to a title.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, it's good that you got a card in Chicago, my hometown. I'm gonna do everything in my power to be at that card to get a chance to see you live.
Man, definitely, man. Trying to be out there. Like I said, the lineup is gonna be crazy, man. Even more so than myself. I'm even excited and even elated, man, to work with a lot of the guys that are gonna be on this card, man. So I can't wait to get out there, man, and hopefully some of the names that I heard on the card, you know, might be on there, man, and it's gonna be a big show. So I'm excited, man.
Okay, that's good. Now, is there any word on a certain opponent or just to be announced for right now?
Yeah, man, everything's still to be announced. December 12th, you know, is within, 6 weeks away. So, man, things really don't get locked in and settle down, and you don't really know for sure what's going to be what until about that third week going into the show.
Okay. Now, another question. This is something I was wondering because I believe the first time I saw you fight, you were at 147. Your last fight was at 154. So, are you campaigning at welterweight and junior middleweight, or just one?
Well, the thing was, me being an unsigned fighter, man, especially being from the Minneapolis, Minnesota area, it's very dry. Anybody that wanted to work with me in the Minnesota area was, trying to do exclusive deals, and I wasn't as interested as I was in doing a national deal as I was doing any local deal. So I in the midst of holding out, I had to take some time to sit off and had some layoffs, and that's more or less why it's been a minute. On why I had not as many fights as I should for as long as I've been pro. But that's why you see that spacing in those weight classes, because I'll fight and then be inactive for, 6 to 12 months at a time. and that's the only reason why that jump is there. I will be campaigning at 147 pounds, though.
Okay. So, tell the rest of the welterweights, watch out. Javontae Starks is definitely on the rise. But okay. Now with that, now is it okay after this fight? Are you looking for like somewhat of a step up in comp, like maybe against a known fighter, but not a I won't say not a star, but like a like journeyman level to like contender level? Are you looking for that type of fight after this, after your next one?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's definitely the next step, and that's kind of where we're going with this thing. Like I said before, this last fight that I had maybe 5-month layoff, and then before that, up to about 12 months, 9 to 12 month layoff before that. I talked to my people, my team, and we're gonna go in under the Al Heyman management and let them handle the pickings of the opponents, of course. But we are asking for better comp. When we can get better shows and better people coming, we definitely want the stiffest competition that we can get.
Okay. That's always nice to hear. Okay, now if I'm exact, I believe one of your favorite fighters is Diego Chico Corrales. I noticed I seen his name on your trunks a few times. The Chico on your
Yes,
trunks.
sir. Yes, sir, man. That's one of the first fighters that, man, growing up I actually liked, because I'm the type of guy that I believe that your identity is what you are, meaning that your natural instincts, everything about you will show in the ring. And, Diego Corrales was definitely a fighter, and his biggest attribute to me was his heart. So, whether he was hurt, whether he couldn't hurt you, whether he was faster than him, whether you knocked him down 5 times like Floyd, you did know one thing about him, and you knew he was always coming. And, his build is something that reminds me of myself a little bit. And it was just somebody, man, that I really liked, and I admired how strong-willed he was, man, and how much heart he had under any circumstances.
Now you know what. Now it's funny you said that because when I said that I was like, you know what. Now Starks he puts me in the mind of Diego Corrales a bit. He got the nice long jab, very rangy, and has good power. Now, do you catch yourself trying to like I won't say emulate, but like take a few things from Diego's style?
Yeah, definitely, man. And even more so with Diego, like I like Diego because my frame is very identical to his. Not necessarily his style, but I do like his heart, the way he sits down and just digs in, man, in the middle of the ring. Because in my natural instinct is to fight. I'm a fighter. I'm a very tall guy. I like to box Amir Khan style or Terrence Crawford style, but at heart, I'm a fighter, man. And when the punches get to going, I get to going. And the hotter it gets in the ring, the hotter I get.
Okay, so basically that's the part where you like to bite down on your mouthpiece and say, "Let's go."
Well, definitely, man. And even, being a guy in the game now who's been doing it since I've been 8 years old, went to the Silver Gloves, Golden Gloves, Junior Olympics, and competed in so many tournaments, had so many fights. And it comes, a certain time when you start to understand that what style to bring to the table. And, my attribute is, and more than anything, I believe that's what I'm best at, and that's switching styles to match styles. I'm not necessarily the fastest guy. I'm not necessarily the tallest guy. I hold power, and with that being said, as an amateur, I was a welterweight at 152 pounds. 5 years into my pro career, I'm a welterweight at 147 pounds, which is why I can see the punching difference from a guy like Demetrius Andrade, who's a very big junior middleweight, but now he's starting to see at that different level, his power isn't as explosive.
Right.
And you can see guys like Earl, who is hitting guys, Earl Spence, who is hitting guys hard and laying them out, But you have to understand that he also is 3 to 4 years into his career, or going into his career, and he fought at 152 pounds with bigger gloves. So you're going to see you're going to see better results, I should say, coming into the pros when you fight at a heavier weight in the amateurs.
Okay. Now, speaking of Demetrius Andre, I'm not sure if you have you heard he's got a title defense against Jermell Charlo on December 13th.
Yes, I actually did hear about that. To be honest with you, man, I hear some rumors, that I'm either going to be possibly going to camp to spar with Demetrius Boo Andrade to get him ready for Charlo, or I'm going to go and spar with Devin Alexander and get him ready for American. So I'm not necessarily sure which one I'll be going to. Hopefully, man, I get in one of them guaranteed and man, make the best experience out of it.
Okay. Hey, that's always great news. They'll say get to get you some work in. That's good. That's good. Now in that fight, who would you who do you favor in that fight?
Man, honestly, I've never really seen Charlo fight. I have seen Charlo in the amateurs. I've never really seen him at the Nationals. I'm very familiar with Demetrius Andrade. I was his 2008 U.S. Olympic team member, sparring partner for that time that he went to the Olympics. I'm familiar with Demetrius more than I am Charlo. But man, with that being said, I have to lean more to Demetrius Andrade. I think he's naturally bigger. I think he's got the speed advantage, and I think he hits with pretty good power.
Okay. Now, in regards with Devin and Khan, are you leaning toward Devin?
Man, to be honest, man, I think that's a closer fight, man. With Devin Alexander, man, it always matters which Devin shows up. Devin, man, sometimes he'll go in there, man, and he'll just put the best performance on. And then sometimes he'll just do enough to win. So it just pretty much depends on which one comes to fight. And hopefully Amir Khan doesn't stand in the pocket too long and try and do something that, isn't more of what Amir Khan does. That's a style that he might have to come forward and chase Devin or vice versa. So it's going to make for a good fight. It's going to be more of a chess match than fireworks, I believe.
Okay. Now since both of you guys are pros, you both got similar record. You and Errol Spence. Are you looking forward to getting possible revenge on him in the pros?
Well, man, that's eventually, the goal. Right now, man, Earl is doing, very, very good in his career, man. He's putting on the type of performances that a lot of people projected him to have. And he's holding through, man. One of the hardest workers on the U.S. Olympic team for the 2012 team. One of the best fighters I've ever fought in the hands. And to ever put my name with Earl Spence, whether it's a fight or, whether we're talking about who's better, man, winning and however that comes up. And that's definitely an accomplishment for me. That's where I want to be at. Those are the type of guys that I want to have my name spoken upon at the same time. And it's always good when you're talking about a former Olympian who's undefeated right now.
Okay. Now, who's your current favorite fighter in the sport, or is your current favorite fighter yourself?
Man, my current favorite fighter, of course, would be Floyd Mayweather. However, besides that, I'll throw another name out there that's my favorite guy. I'm very high on a personal friend that I, have, Terrence Doyle Crawford. That to me is the next best thing out there, man.
Hey, most definitely. I believe Crawford is a budding star as well.
Yeah, man, definitely got to show the Midwest love, man. But more so than that, man, I think he's the bread and butter of the game right now. I think he has the height and the boxing ability. He might not have the power, but he has the height and the boxing ability to move up another weight class and still do some things.
Hey, I definitely agree. Do you Okay, with that being said, would you like to somewhere down the line say potentially fight like a Adrian Broner or something like that?
Man, any day, every day. That's what we train for. That's what we train for. Since we've been kids, man. whether it's Danny Garcia, Broner, Maidana, Thurman, whoever, man, all them guys, man. I'll be a fool to say that I wouldn't want to, man. That's the level of comp that I need to be facing. That's where I belong,
Most def. Well, now, okay, now I'm gonna say this. Now with your next fight, now, is your next fight gonna be televised on the Friday night fights, or are you not like sure yet, or maybe Showbox or something?
Yeah, we not even sure whether it's gonna be two segments, one segment. We're not really, sure who's gonna, be put where on what show.
Okay.
Because we don't really know who's all locked in, or somebody could get hurt in 2 weeks, or whatnot. We don't have no word on that right now. I do know that it will be at 148 pounds minus or plus a pound.
Okay. Well, Javontae, I wanna thank you for coming on and giving me this opportunity to interview you. And as you know, like I said, I've been watching your career for a little while. I like what I see from you, and I'm hoping for nothing for the best for you.
Man, I appreciate the love, and I appreciate you checking in with me, man. Getting the updates, put my word out there, letting everybody know who I am and how I'm coming, man. More so, I do my part, man. Put on a spectacular show. And I'm going to continue with going to December 12th, man. I'm 10-0, 7 knockouts now. We're going to be 11-0, 8 knockouts. And we're coming hard, man. I just want to put my name out there and let people know, man. If you don't know me, man, listen to the name. You will know me. You will see me soon. Man, that's really all I want to say. The look, the record, and the attributes that I carry, man, speak for itself.
Most definitely, man. I also want to say that Colossal Boxing Talk. That's me. That's me and my group. Every last one of us. Like I say, we cheering you on every fight. We want to see you do good. We want to see you sometime down the line headline your own pay-per-view. Maybe even become the biggest cash cow in boxing. But that's a long way down the line, though. But keep working hard. Anything is possible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna make it possible, man. We're gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir. All right, well, Javontae, like I say, I appreciate you. Don't want to keep up too much of your time, so I'm gonna let you go, man. Have a good night and nothing but success with the rest of your career, sir.
Man, thank you. Appreciate it. You do the same, man. And always lock me in, man. Hit me up whenever, man. Anytime you need an update, man, or whatever, man. Let's make it happen.
Most definitely. We like I say, we truly appreciate that, and as you know, Colossal Boxing Talk is going to continually support you, bro.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Hey, y'all have a good one.
All right, man. You too. Take it easy.
All right.
Yo, YouTube, that's going to be the end of the video. This is my video with young prospect Javontae Starks, who is 10-0 with 7 KOs. And he's a very solid fighter, very skilled. He's long and rangy. But it's some videos out there on them for you guys to see. But you guys know the drill. Hopefully you guys hit that like button for me. Leave your comments in the comment section. If there's any question you want to ask me or something that you want to ask to Javontae, and I'll get back to you, or I'll relay the message to him in a potential next video. Also, guys, go over to the main YouTube page, hit that subscribe button. Go over to Facebook and follow us and like Colossal Boxing Talk. Go to Twitter and Instagram and follow us at Colossal CBT. This is Smooth Cat, and I'm out.